Hi, we are Michael and Lauren Hamilton with Home Sweet Maine, and this is our July 5.
Last month we talked about all of the fun things having to do with summer, and so this month we wanted to share with you 5 ways to help you stay safe from tick-borne illnesses.
John from Mainly Ticks is going to share those tips with you now.
I'm John from Mainly Ticks, and I've got 5 things to help your life be a little tick safer. Number 1 will be your backyard. How do you make that a little tick safer? You want to start by looking at your landscape area, removing piles of leaves, leftover brush, that kind of stuff. Maintain a clean perimeter around your home. You want to keep swing sets, play sets away from the perimeter or edge of your property. You want to keep your grass cut relatively short, not too short, but you don't want it really long. That just adds to the tick habitat. Your tick habitat is that perimeter area around your property where the lawn meets the wood edge. That's the high-risk tick area. Number 2, tick tubes. Thermacell makes a great tick tube. Basically how it works, it's a cardboard paper tube with permethrin-treated cotton balls inside. And the mice and squirrels and small mammals take that cotton and use it in their nesting material, thus killing the ticks in their nest, on them, and on their offspring, reducing the level of ticks in your property. And number 3, clothing. If you're outdoors, recreating, the bottom line is you need to be tick safer. How you do that? You want to wear long pants, long sleeve shirts. Some people tuck their pants into their socks. You want to spray your footwear or shoes with permethrin. Your pants, you want to spray those with permethrin, at least up to the knee. Insect shield clothing is permethrin treated clothing. They infuse the fabric with permethrin, allowing you to wash the clothing up to 70 times and still be able to maintain a certain level of tick-safer clothing. They increase the pressure on the fabric, spray the permethrin on it, and it permeates the fabric for the life of the garment. The best thing about insect shield clothing is you know that your kids are protected when you're not with them. At least there's some level of protection from ticks. And number 4, tick removal. You want to make sure if you're removing a tick, especially if it's a nymph tick, a deer tick, or a dog tick, you want to make sure that you're removing the whole tick. You want to reach down with sharp, pin-shaped tweezers underneath the mouth parts of the tick. Pull straight up. Don't wiggle the tick. Don't twist the tick. Don't use tools that rotate the tick. Anything that will bother the tick will raise your chances of getting a disease or a pathogen in your bloodstream. While that tick is attached, there's a chance that they will regurgitate contents of their midgut. That is what causes Lyme disease or some of the other co-infections that you can get. So by having a safe or uncomplicated tick removal, you're reducing your risk of a tick-borne disease. And number 5, if you don't want to deal with taking a look at your backyard and trying to make it a little more tick safer, you just call 1-877-DEAD-TICK. And Mainly Ticks will send out a technician. We'll take a look at your property, give you some suggestions as far as landscape changes. And then of course we can always look at spraying your property for ticks. What we use is a pyrethroid, which is called bifenthrin, and we spray that with high pressure hoses, allowing us to get in underneath the leaves and underneath that growth and further away from your property. It's a much more thorough process. Mainly Ticks has been in business for 15 years. They're a family-owned company, and they take tick safety very seriously. And if you have any questions, just log on to mainlyticks.com, and there's lots of information there for you to go through.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share and subscribe.
For more information, check out the links below, and we'll see you next month.